Awesome. So mom and baby are doing fine. They just weighed him. We got a couple pictures of it. We got a video of it. So baby's doing fine. Mom's doing fine. All good news.
Hi everybody.
Mommy and baby.
Here, bring it up high so you can see his face. Oh, he's so sweet. I just want a picture of us now, so that's it. They came and gave me like an IV version of Tylenol because I haven't, like, I'm nervous that I'm gonna feel sick. They gave me some Zofran because I was really nauseous when I moved from one bed to the next. When they brought me up to the room, I think it's taken the edge off, but I have those afterbirth contractions are pretty darn painful, and it's like I'm trying not to move too much right now. I'm trying to just relax in the bed. I'm just laid down with the baby, and I've pretty much been like this since they brought me, which was like I want to say like 9:30 or something. But he did need. I was down there for long enough that Russell went ahead and said go ahead for the donor milk. So he had about 10 milliliters of donor breast milk, which is totally fine with me. I want to make sure I asked him down in the OR if he had eaten yet. He had that, but he's breastfed twice with me, like for 5 minutes on one side and for like 25 or 30 minutes on the other. So I'll probably try to feed him again on this side, and then I might have to wake Russell up to swaddle him up and put him in to his crib so maybe we can get some sleep, because at 4, like I said, it's a little after 1 now. At 4 they're gonna have me kind of sit up and like go to the bathroom and stuff, so I just kind of want to try to get maybe a nap in. I haven't eaten, like I said. I've had some cranberry juice, and now I'm trying to drink some apple juice. I didn't even finish my protein shake this morning. It was just a basic protein shake, like literally just protein and almond milk. And that was at 8 right around 8 when I last took a drink of it. He was a big boy, like we were expecting. They're so cute. This is probably like the worst lighting ever, but it is almost 12 hours after the baby was born, and it's pretty much just been like all night. A second. I keep getting like phlegm stuck in my throat, and it's hard to get it out because of the incision. It just hurts. I know this lighting is really bad. I've been trying to let him sleep as much as he can so that maybe here after breakfast time I can try to sleep as much as I can. You know, like he can take care of the baby during the day, and I can sleep when I'm not feeding the baby and that sort of thing. I've had my blood drawn a bunch of times because I lost a lot of blood. I guess it's sitting at an okay range. It's low, but not low enough to have a blood transfusion. The baby is eating well, and right now he's sleeping. I'll show you him in just a second. I sat up, and then like my hearing went out, so we didn't try like walking around or anything. Like everything's fine. I have to keep the catheter in until like 12 hours later, so 7:19. When I can, is when I can get the catheter out. That's like, honestly right now, that's the sucky, like when I move, I keep getting these contractions, but when I move the catheter, I can like feel it pinching, and that just, it's super uncomfortable. So I think I'll be a lot more comfortable once that comes out, like moving and stuff. But hopefully after I get the catheter out, I'll get up, because my butt is hurt. It just hurts from like sitting out. Like, it's like when you've been sitting for too long, and it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I've had 3 little packages of graham crackers, a thing of Jell-O, like 3 things of these little apple juice deals, water. So at 7 o'clock I can order breakfast, and they told me not to get anything that would give me gas, I guess, because you're already gassy when you have to go under anesthesia. So yeah, we'll update through the day. I don't know like how much, because we're going to be here until Thursday. But we'll let you know the baby's name later. Some of you already know, but we'll let everybody know the baby's name later. And I'll show you him right now. Here he is, just hanging out. He ate for like 5 minutes and then passed out, and so I'm just hanging out with him. I don't want to get up until I get this catheter out anymore, so my belly, I do have like a pad and the mesh undies, but my stomach, oh, there's blood all over it. I shouldn't show you that. My stomach is contracting a lot, firm, like where my uterus is, but like squishy at the same time, if that makes sense. And then Russell's just over there asleep. I forgot to show you all my first meal. I think I really? I don't know if I showed you my snacks earlier, but I've had cranberry juice and graham crackers and some sugar-free strawberry Jell-O, but I guess I called down and they said I'm on a soft diet, so I got some coffee with creamer, a little bit of sugar, and then this was cream of wheat with brown sugar, it was so good actually. And then I had applesauce. And that's my creamer and stuff. Sorry, I'm like burping. And that's from my apple juice earlier, and I'm trying to just drink this down. Russell had, what'd you have?
Breakfast burrito, sausage, egg, and cheese, some hash browns, and bacon, and some apple juice. It was delicious.
And then the baby, he had gourmet milk. So
Fresh.
ooh, it has been probably a long time since, I don't even know when I updated last, but it is 12:05 and we ordered lunch. It should be coming soon. I'm a little like, since I had to have I had to go under anesthesia, I had to have a tube down my throat. So I've got like some phlegm, and since I have an incision, it's hard to get out. So I just kind of let it sit in my throat, so I sound a little scratchy. Sorry, my nurse came in. Anyway, baby is, he's eating right now. He's been doing pretty well. He's pooped 3 or so times. Ooh, that's okay. I get those like after birth cramping things, and this one is not too terrible. But what has happened today? I got my catheter out. I got up and went to the bathroom. I got really like lightheaded, dizzy feeling, and so I have to go 2 or 3 more times with the nurse. I can't get up and go anywhere on my own. But now that I don't have the catheter, I do have to like go to the bathroom to go pee, and I'm supposed to try to empty my bladder pretty regularly, or else my contractions will feel worse, or my cramping, or whatever you want to call it. But the baby got checked out by a pediatric doctor. He looked good. Yeah, we talked to Mara and Jay a little bit ago. One doctor said I possibly could go home tomorrow, which is Wednesday. My midwife said Thursday, and I'm just like kind of thinking Thursday. Today's been a really slow day. This has been very different. I think mainly because I lost a lot of blood. I just feel like I get a little dizzy, And it's like really nerve-wracking to like stand up, because then I like all of a sudden feel like very odd. So I'd rather stay here and have like that extra help than leave too early, you know what I mean? So it's looking like we'll be here till Thursday. And it's crazy because we can't have visitors or anything. They really don't want Russell to leave unless he absolutely has to. So he just went down and got some drinks from the gift shop or from something. And we ordered lunch, so like all of our meals are gonna come from the cafeteria, most likely. There's a Starbucks downstairs, so I'll probably get Starbucks tomorrow. I'm on a soft diet too. I didn't even know that until I called. I had to like just say what I wanted and they could tell me yes or no if I could have it. So I'm eating soft foods, which whatever, I don't care. I'm eating something, so that's good. I really haven't slept much. I've like dozed off a bit here and there, but hopefully after we eat lunch, before when he's done, I'm supposed to get up and go to the bathroom, and then we'll eat lunch. Hopefully the baby will lay down and sleep for a while, so Russell doesn't have to like worry about, you know, him being upset or anything. Probably my nose itches.
Actually, last time he ate, he slept for like 2 hours.
Yeah, so we'll probably try to lay him down, let him sleep, and I'm gonna really try to shut my eyes for at least an hour. This is his first full day of life coming up here. He was born at 7:19. I think when I was trying to tell you earlier, or maybe it was in the birth video, I couldn't remember what Russell said. I thought he said 7:16 or whatever, but it was 7:19. We're just chilling. Russell got me this cool book. I'm gonna show him. It was for Mother's Day, but he decided to wait till
for Mother's
now.
Day. It came in
It
the
didn't
mail,
come in, but
like right before we were supposed to come in, and so
I knew something was coming because I checked my bank account like a crazy person. So it's a little like personalized book.
this is called The Adventures of Kai, Mara, and Jay.
And it's got all these little like stories in it. So it was cool.
I was able to customize the characters to make him look like the kids. I kind of just had to guess with Kai and assume he was going to look like the other kids.
He pretty much looks
he
looks just like Mara, I think.
But they go on little adventures, and there was a few different adventures that I got to pick from that from lists and stuff. So it was a cool little book that I got her. So.
Oh yay! All right, we haven't updated for a while, but it's 6:10, and we took a few pictures of Kai so we could post, about him. Oh, I just said his name.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well I already posted his name, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you didn't get the update.
That's on you.
But
Or me, if you don't follow me on Instagram.
Russell got a hamburger with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, cookies, ice cream.
Weird combination. They don't have fries.
Yeah, I'm still on like a soft diet, I guess. But they said I could get spaghetti with meatballs, so that's cool. And this stuff, and I got sherbet and a Coke Zero, which I don't love, but it's just something. I've had a lot of juice, like you see cranberry juice, that's cranberry juice. Excuse me, I now can get up and, go to the bathroom on my own and like move around the room and stuff like that. Pretty cool. It's still like just kind of awkward. It's really awkward to stand up straight. And the gas is kind of like what's bothering me the most right now.
You need to do it? Or
yeah, it's
like...
the gas is like moving around, but it's like it's not figuring out where it exactly needs to go. And I'm sore and pain and stuff, and I can't figure out what to do. I think that's it. Yeah. Hopefully Jay will get his first bath a little bit later.
Kai?
Crap, that's like the third time I've done that.
Try like the fifth time.
I keep calling him Jay. Hopefully Kai will get his first bath, and then maybe they'll let me shower. I'm stinky. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had to use baby wipes to like wipe my armpits out. I don't know if you can see over there, but there's newborn diapers. They had to bring him in size 1 diapers because the newborn diapers didn't fit.
They were like, these definitely won't fit.
Yeah. So told me, I'm not gonna shower in the hospital.
Listen, I didn't expect us to be here. All right.
For that one, all right. It is currently 7:24. So Kai is 1 day old officially, right, Bubby? nothing has changed since we last updated. We just wanted to throw that in there. So this might be more than like a first day of life video, because I was gonna just go for the rest of the day. If he gets his bath and all that, we'll show that. We had our dinner, and I'm really hoping that I'll get to take a shower at some point. Watching Grown Ups.
Really just watching.
Oh.
Get it out.
Yeah, he's had a lot of poopy diapers, so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm charting like all of his stuff. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poopy diapers. One of the times he pooped. Actually, 2 of the times he had pooped. No, just one time. He pooped and then he pooped again, like when Russell put the new diaper on, like right away. But he's only had one like wet enough diaper that it turned the line blue on his diaper. So we're hoping for some more wet diapers. He's eating really, really well. He's spitting up a little bit, but all my kids have done that so far, so. Sorry if this is not something you want to see. This is a little over 24 hours post birth. I gotta sit down. Anyway, we never ended up updating again last night, but they took Kai to the nursery and gave him a bath, and then she said he liked getting his hair cleaned, but he didn't really like the bath. And then, oh buddy. And then I got to take a shower, so that was awesome. And it's the next day now. It is a little after 9. So we got breakfast. We both got pancakes, hash browns, and then I got turkey sausage, and Russell got bacon. And Russell went down and got us Starbucks. There's a Starbucks at this hospital. Kai just got checked out by a pediatrician again, said he looks good and all that. So we're just hanging out. It's Wednesday. We plan on being here till tomorrow. We'll probably call the kids here in a little bit to check on them, but this will be probably the end of this first 24 hours. It's been a little longer than 24 hours, but excuse me, I'll show you. Kai praying for Bubby. He's upset. What's up, Bubba? Oh, yeah, we've got this onesie and he's like barely fitting in it. It's a newborn, so.
Barely fitting more diapers, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that'll be it for this Kai's first 24 hours. Oh, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.